Legal adult marijuana sales will begin in Nevada this Saturday, making it the 5th state in the nation to establish a regulated marijuana market for adults. Beginning at 12:01 a.m., adults 21 and older with a valid ID will be able to purchase up to 1 ounce of marijuana or 1/8 of an ounce of marijuana-infused edibles or concentrates from licensed marijuana retail outlets. Retail marijuana sales will be subject to a 10% sales tax, which state officials estimate will generate more than $60 million in the first 2 years. Question 2, which passed by a 54% vote, required the state to initiate adult sales by January 1st of 2018. But the Nevada Tax Commission adopted temporary regulations allowing sales to begin 6 months earlier through existing licensed medical marijuana outlets. Marijuana possession has been legal for adults 21 and older since Question 2 took effect on January 1st of 2017. Nevada is one of 8 states that have enacted laws to legalize, regulate, and tax marijuana for adult use. Regulated adult marijuana sales are currently taking place in Alaska, Colorado, Oregon, and Washington, and they are expected to commence next year in California, Maine, and Massachusetts. Today, the Centers for Medicaid and Medicare Services posted a final rule that will publish on July 5th of this year to implement changes to the payment error rate measurement and Medicaid eligibility quality control programs to reflect changes to the way states adjudicate eligibility for Medicaid and the Children's Health Insurance Program required by law, as well as to implement other changes to those programs. The final rule implements policy and operational improvements to the programs that will reduce state burden, improve program integrity, and promote state accountability. The program measures improper payments in the Medicaid program and CHIP. The improper payment rates are based on reviews of the fee-for-service managed care and eligibility components of Medicaid and CHIP. 5,000 cubic feet of low-level waste is scheduled to be cleaned up at the Tonopah test range by the Department of Energy beginning in July. The plutonium-contaminated soil is close to the surface and comes from the Clean Slate 2 experiments. Officials say that there is a possibility that there may be some contaminated debris buried to a depth of 1 meter. The nuclear test determined if these weapons could be accidentally set off and produce a nuclear yield. Officials say after cleanup activities, contamination levels will be so reduced that a person working at the site would receive a radiation dose less than they would receive by 1 chest X-ray per year. The planned 15-week shipping campaign will have 5 trucks per day, 4 days per week. The contaminated soil and debris collected from the site will be sealed in containers and transported to the Nevada National Security Site for permanent disposal. The 2017 Bureau of Land Management Nevada Photo Contest begins today in partnership with Travel Nevada. BLM Nevada will be accepting submissions for its annual photo contest now through September 15th. They are seeking amazing photos that highlight the best of BLM Nevada's lands and historical sites. Categories include People Exploring Nevada, Weird and Wild, and Employee, meaning BLM Travel Nevada employees can submit their photos for a special employee category. For more information and the rules, you can go to BLM Nevada's website. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.